Yo, what's up, guys? It's Full Metal Kendo here once again with another video. Okay, so today we are talking about the insane amount of people who are literally, not working. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them everywhere. In my state, in your state, or in your country. Probably not in your country. I would hope not in other countries. I think it's just the United States, but it might be the entire world where people are not working. For some reason, there's a shortage of workers and a shortage of people looking for work. Now, this isn't because of the fact that so many people are dying of COVID or something crazy like that. Oh, and by the way, I was fully vaccinated March. So there's that. But I think it has more to do with the fact that there's a few reasons. Few reasons. Number one, people lost their jobs during COVID, and they're now making more money because of all the people being on disability or not disability, being on unemployment, being able to receive $300 extra a week, plus what they would get from unemployment itself. So they were making mad shitloads of money during their unemployment days. They were making $600 a week, and then $400 a week, and now $300 a week. And people are making that, and they're like, "Why do I have to go to work when I can just go collect unemployment for a while longer until I find a better paying job?" Second reason that people aren't looking for work is because of wages. Now, believe it or not, in most states, they aren't paying very well. Most states. To name one that's pretty close to me, New Hampshire. I live like an hour away from New Hampshire. Or Rochester, New Hampshire. I live like an hour away from Rochester, New Hampshire. And I think the minimum wage there is $7.25 an hour. $7.25 an hour. That's not a lot. It's not a lot. In my state, Maine, it's like 12, 11. I forget what the exact minimum wage is. I think it went up, actually. I think it went up to $12 an hour. So you have minimum wage that's low in many states across the United States. There's 50 states. So 50 states, a lot of them with low minimum wages, aside from the Democratic states. And people are just fed up with the low wages. They want $15 an hour. The entire country wants $15 an hour. And who doesn't want $15 an hour? The Republicans. The Republicans don't want $15 an hour. Why? Because it would benefit the people, and they don't like doing anything for the people. I tell you what, Republicans, some of them evil motherfucking people. Now, of course, the cost of living would increase as the minimum wage would increase to $15 an hour. But some places are increasing the amount that they're paying to $15, $16, $17, $18 an hour in some areas or in some jobs. So people are getting paid excellently at these different jobs. And you see, the people are looking at that and they're just like, I'm going to wait, or I'm going to go look for one of these other jobs and not work a minimum wage shitty job that I don't want to work. A third reason why people aren't looking for work, they might be like, why would I, since COVID happened, I've just been going to school. Why don't I just focus on getting a career instead of working? Getting a career, some people might already be done with their degrees that they just received. Like I got a degree. I got a degree in liberal studies from a community college, right? So I got that. I got one degree. I'm going for a bachelor's degree, but I happen to be one of those who was working through the pandemic, so this doesn't affect me much. But some people might be like, maybe I should just focus on getting a career, a good career, a well-paying career. Like I know, I had a coworker who went over to a different company. He left the store I work at and went to a different company because not only did they pay him more, not only are they willing to give him full time, but also because it's the kind of job that he wanted. Wanted a job that was more labor intensive and that you could turn into a career. I was always telling him, eventually you probably want a career, something where you make more money. And he must have listened to me because he went out and he got a better job than I got. I mean, it pays better. It pays like $15, $16 an hour. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that is why people, I think, don't want to work. Now you might be like, but Full Metal Kendo, you have to understand. You have to understand. The people are should go back to work because some states aren't giving you unemployment benefits and are forcing people back to work. Well, that I say, maybe some people don't want to work. Maybe some people just are tired of working for a company. Maybe some people. Another thing I forgot to mention. Another thing. Some people have already come up with their own form of making money. Some people are doing independent things to make money. For example, I know one person who opened a tax filing business, and they're filing people's taxes for them, and that's pretty brilliant. That's a pretty brilliant way to make money. So their own business. Some people are forming their own businesses or their own independent startups or things like just working for themselves. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to see that people have their own ways of making money that they can do. And, it's pretty beautiful because people are really sick of working for a low wage. People really want more money. They need more money to support their families. And people also just want a career. They want a career that they can actually do. Like for me, I would want a career where I could work. If I was to go look for a career right now, I look for one that does evenings. Okay, because that's around the time I would want to go and work. Evenings. Some people like mornings. Some people love mornings, early mornings. It's crazy. It's crazy. Some people like, I don't know, overnights. Overnights pays a lot of pretty good money. I think there's a $2 differential an hour doing overnights. People love it. Some people love that. Some people like mornings. Some people like the evenings. Some people like overnight. It all depends. All depends. There's something for everybody. The point here is that there is something for everybody when it comes to work. So I can understand why people are not wanting to work. But I also think people should go back to work. I also think people should look for a really well-paying job in a really well-paying. And the funny thing is, someone said I should be full-time. At my job, someone said I should be full-time because I'm there. I've been there for 2 years. So, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, that's my video. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, please dislike the video. Because I know some of you might dislike anyway. And if you did like the video, and you really did, like the video. Like, subscribe, share, do what you want to do. Anyway, see you.